This is not a sponsored video. I bought the alarm with my own money and I use it for my own benefits. That's it. Hi guys, hope you're doing great. While I do realize that I've done this video on SonicTraveler, and if you have not seen the old video, it's up here in the card. However, the reason I'm doing another one about SonicTraveler is because I want to go in depth about it and share its features, my pros and cons about it now that I've had it for 2 years. And believe me, there are a lot of pros about it than cons, so I still outweigh it. But the cons, I cannot make them go away, and I want to make sure you're aware of them. So, let's get started. Okay, we're going to start with its features. The first feature is it has USB charging port. The other one is you can adjust snooze time between 1 minute and 30 minutes, right? Yeah, 30 minutes, which, by the way, I always set that to the max in case I need it. Everybody needs their beauty sleep, right? Third one, you can adjust the alarm duration between 1 minute and 59 minutes. So, whichever limit you need to wake yourself up, you can adjust that. Which is really annoying because I didn't realize mine was like 30 minutes long. I'm like, yeah, it was annoying. Other feature, it has 100 decibel alarm, which you can adjust the volume and tone to fit within your hearing limit. So that's really handy if you prefer sound only alarm without the vibrator. The other feature is my favorite, 5-level dimmer, and mine is on the dimmest one, and I'll go in depth, that's what I meant to say. I will go in depth in about the dimmer thing because this is one of my favorite features. Anyway, moving on. You can adjust or you can change the hour format between 12-hour and 24-hour, and this is amazing. I did not know this until this video. I've had it for 2 years and I didn't know this. Yeah. Anyway. Last but not the least, it has a battery backup, which takes one 9-volt battery, and that is handy to have. Also, I've attached a manual for the alarm clock down in the description box in case you want to learn a little bit more about the alarm, because I'm pretty sure the features that I've listed is not all of them. So, there you go. I'm going to start with the pros of this alarm clock. Number one, it's perfect for traveling. Like, it's small, it doesn't take up space in the suitcase, and it's durable, so I can rattle around. I mean, definitely wrap it a little bit to protect it, but it survives travel in suitcase without a problem. The second pro is if you forget the wall mount adapter for your phone charger, you can charge your phone with your actual alarm. You have no idea how many times I've forgotten that wall adapter, so it's really handy. Other pro is being able to dim the clock And this is an amazing feature because of all the alarm clocks that my husband has had back in college. Had the 2-level dimmer, and even the dimmest level was still too bright compared to my alarm clock. My favorite pro, be able to change the hour format. I've been stuck on 12-hour format not knowing that I can change it to 24-hour. And I can't tell you how many times that I have misset my alarm at the wrong time. Especially if I have to get up early, like 6 in the morning. I accidentally set it at 6 p.m. simply because I didn't look close enough. And the reason why I didn't look close enough is you have 2 dots on the alarm, and if you're using 12-hour format, if you are in PM, you'll have 2 dots on the left. If it's in the morning, you only have 1 dot on the bottom, and that's your alarm. So it's morning, afternoon, but if you turn off your alarm, then you have 1 dot, but it has to be up in the upper corner on the left. That'll tell you if it's PM or AM. That's freaking annoying because I can't see that very well. Well, I can see it when I'm up close, but I don't pay attention to it. The 24-hour format is super awesome because I can tell which one is this. Yeah, okay. We're gonna move on to the next pro. Last but not the least, having a battery backup is super nice to have, especially in the apartment that we were living in. It tended to frequently lose power, and I am actually surprised that my alarm didn't freak out after that since I didn't put in battery backup. I was just like, it's fine. Yeah. Like, our computer is having an issue, our Xbox is having an issue, like, you name it, anything electronic plugged in is having the issue. By the way, did I say last but not the least? I was wrong. There is one more pro. The price for it is amazing if you buy it off Amazon. And it only cost me $26. $26. It comes with the alarm, the vibrator, and I believe the manual. All for $26. Pretty good price. Okay, now that we've gone through all the pros that I have about the alarm clock, and I'm going to put it right here so you can see a little bit. Now we're going to go on to the cons of the alarm clock. And the first con that I have about it is the vibrator is not very powerful. And the reason I say that is because I tend to toss and turn in my sleep. I would go to bed. Oh, okay, let me step back first. I put the vibrator under my side of the bed because I'm trying not to wake my husband up. So yeah. And I would go to bed on my side of the bed. And when I wake up, I find myself in my husband's side of the bed. And because of that, I barely feel the vibrations coming from it. It's really subtle, and after years of using an alarm clock like this, I woke up to it barely. There have been times where I didn't wake up, especially when I've been exhausted out of my mind, which I have been last year studying for GRE, which is why I missed some appointments because of that. Not good. Well, yes, I could shove my vibrator farther into the middle, but I don't want to wake my husband up if I don't have to. So that's my deal with it right now. This con annoys the heck out of me. The buttons are super small while the snooze button is super massive. I tend not to snooze unless I really need a little extra sleep. So imagine waking up trying to turn the thing off, and you have to like constantly feel the button and turn it off. Mind you, it's right next to the switch, which I learned to look for now. A little tip for you guys if you have trouble finding it too. So that's my con against it. The other con I have about it is it doesn't make me aware of anything other than it's time to get up. Which is why I've been wanting to get home aware alarm clock system. And the reason I haven't gotten it yet is because it's freaking expensive. However, I've been seeing myself buying expensive things and went, okay, if I'm buying these, I might as well buy this as well. And just end it, just solve this problem. So, hopefully I'll be getting it soon. Yeah. The last con is the price. If you buy it off Cochlear or Harris Communications, their price range is $40 and $45. So I say don't buy it off these two websites. Go to Amazon. It's $26. Super cheap. I don't know what's the tax fee in your area, so you have to adjust, but it's super cheap off Amazon compared to Cochlear and Harris Communications. Alright guys, this is all I have for you today. If you have any questions about alarm clock, Cochlear products, or anything about Deaf Life, please let me know down in the comments below, or you can email me. And if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you absolutely hate this video for no reason, there's the hate button down there, all yours to hit. And I hope to see you next Saturday.